All right, everyone, welcome to Star Realms.
Woo!
This is Mason and Sophie Gaming. I'm Mason.
I'm Sophie.
And today, as I said, we are playing a card game called Star Realms. It is a deck building game, and we'll have little cutout of the rules as we go along and start setting up the game.
Mm-hmm.
Star Realms is a deck building game designed to be played with 2 players. It takes place in a sci-fi universe, and you win when you deal enough damage to your opponent. To start the game, each player gets a deck of 8 Scout cards and 2 Viper cards, as well as 50 Authority, which is that player's life total. Place the 10 Explorer cards face up and shuffle the rest of the cards together to form the trade deck. Lay out the top 5 cards of the trade deck face up so both players can see them.
So we've got an outpost, a Imperial frigate, patrol mech, another base, another ship.
Determine which player goes first. That player draws 3 cards and the other player draws 5 cards.
Alright, my turn. I have Scout, Viper.
Each turn contains a main phase, a discard phase, and a draw phase. The majority of actions take place during each player's main phase. On your first turn, you will want to lay out all of your cards. Cards have no cost to play and have primary abilities that trigger as they are played, as well as potential other abilities. In this case, the Scout and Viper's primary abilities are shown by the colored logos. The yellow circle on the Scout represents trade, which is used to purchase cards from the trade row. In this case, the 2 Scouts will give you 2 trade, allowing you to purchase a card from the trade row that costs 2 or less. When you do, you instantly replace the card with the top card of the trade deck. If you still have trade, you can continue purchasing cards. When you purchase a card, you put it into your discard pile next to your deck. We'll come back to that later.
Okay, I guess I will buy an Explorer.
Yeah, that's what you can get.
Yeah, the first time I've done that.
The red target on the Viper represents combat. During your main phase, you may use your combat to deal damage directly to your opponent's authority. In this case, the 1 Viper will give you 1 combat, allowing you to knock your opponent down to 49 authority.
And then 1, I guess I'll hit you for 1.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Once you're done with taking actions during your turn, you enter the discard phase. Any cards that you played or are still in your hand go into your discard pile. After that, you draw a new hand of 5 cards from your deck. If at any point you would draw a card from an empty deck, you shuffle your discard pile and it becomes your deck.
So, I have Viper and 4 Scouts.
Nice.
So I can buy. I have a couple options.
Yeah, see, going first sucks. I can't do anything.
I know
I know you. At least you got like
it's a pretty,
Scouts.
It feels like a big disadvantage.
It does. Like you do not want to go first.
Yeah. So we got every faction here, which is surprising.
Oh.
As you continue to play, you will encounter different factions. There are 4 factions in the game, and they often synergize with each other. Below a card's primary ability is an ability that has one of the faction symbols on it. You can activate this ability at any time when you control another card of the same faction. They cannot be activated more than once per turn, even if you control multiple cards of that faction.
I'm just going to save us some time and hit you for 1 now.
Yes.
With the 1 combat I have. So you can do that math. And I guess I'll buy this patrol mech. Okay, yeah, that seems good. So there's my turn.
There are 2 types of cards you can get from the trade row, ships and bases. Bases are special because unlike ship cards, they remain in play when the turn ends. Special bases called outposts have to be attacked before your authority can be attacked. You have to have enough combat in your combat pool to destroy the outpost in 1 turn. Regular bases can be destroyed in the same way, but do not prevent authority from being attacked.
Okay, now I got 5 Scouts.
Nice, nice.
Which means
Buy War World.
I will get that guy.
Seems good. All right, I have a few things. So I got a Scout and a Viper. So trade and combat, and then I have an outpost. I got my trading post, and I have a Federation shuttle that has an ally ability with it. And then I have a patrol mech.
Nice.
which gives me 3 trade or 5 combat. And this gives me 1 authority or 1 trade. I'm probably going to take the trade on all of those. That'll give me 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
And I can acquire one of these guys.
Oh yeah, that's one also.
So that's cool.
Yep.
Because of the ally ability, I get 4 authority.
Yes. Okay, I may scrap a card in my hand or discard pile.
Okay.
I will scrap a card in my discard pile. Discard this, scrap this scout.
Seems good.
Some cards also have a scrap ability or a way to scrap other cards. Scrapping works similar to the ally ability in that it can be triggered at any time and gives you something in return. When a card is scrapped, it goes into the scrap heap, which removes it from the game entirely.
Now, I think we should explain real quick why scrapping is good. In this case, scrapping the scout was good because the more cards you get, the less scouts and vipers you want. Since everything's free, it doesn't matter that that you have a scout that gives you 1 trade. You'd rather have a more impactful card. All right, I'm going to play Federation Shuttle. Gives me 2 trade.
That's nice.
And then I'll play the Embassy Yacht, which gives me 2 trade and 3 authority.
Nice.
So I'll go up 5 there. And then this will trigger, I can trigger this so I can get 4 authority.
Yep.
Get all my 1s back. So I'll play this Outpost. I can get a trade or an authority. I'm going to get the trade.
Then like, I figured you have a scout,
Get this guy. I think that'll be okay. Do I want to sacrifice this to deal 3 damage to you? I kind of do, because I feel like you're just going to kill it, because you have a lot of combat.
I know, weirdly.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to scrap it to deal 3 damage to you.
Okay. Well, you see, it's hilarious that you did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I actually have no combat.
Ah. I'm going to play the recycling station. I'll get the 1 trade.
Okay.
And then I'll play a scout. And then I'll buy a Corvette. With my ally ability, target opponent discards a card. So I will do that to you.
Rude.
I know. I'm sorry.
So rude.
I'm sorry. And then I'll play a machine base.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I'll play the battle mech.
And you get to draw a card because you have an ally ability.
I'll play Royal Redoubt.
Oh my gosh.
I know, this is getting crazy.
Jeez, and you have that, so target opponent discards a card?
Yeah, so you discard a card.
Oh my god.
My advantage is
Scout.
coming in. My advantage is coming in.
Jeez, I know, I got nothing.
And then I will draw a card, then scrap a card from my hand, and hope that it's a scout. Yay! That's kind
Nice.
of what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
All right, so now I have 17 combat.
Stop it. What the heck?
I know, it's crazy. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah.
So 4 will go to that.
Yep.
And then 13 to you. So it'll put you to 13.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna lose right now, so that's fine.
You might not.
No. I'm gonna play all, I have nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. You get 1. It's gonna be like a 7 cost. Hey, 3.
3.
Which I can buy.
Blob wheel.
Which I can buy since I had 4 and I paid 1.
Nice. Good
Okay. I can't do my 2 combat, so there you go. And
stuff. All right, I'll play the Embassy Yacht. I gain 3 authority. And if I have 2 more bases in play, I draw 2 cards. The engine is going.
I have 0 engine. I'm not doing anything.
Let's
I have
see.
nothing.
Can I get enough combat to just kill you? 5 combat, draw a card. Right, here's 4 more. And here's 1 more. And then I'll do my combat. Well.
Okay, but I was had as much combat also, because I had 8
Oh, wow.
plus 4 plus 2.
That's a lot. Significant.
Considering I don't have any bases out and I have nothing else out, and somehow you had like 8 cards in your hand, that's fine.
I know. I think playing pretty much all these bases just instantaneously, like all at once, was pretty crazy.
And the fact that I couldn't remove them on my next turn. So I was able to remove pretty much every base, but then you plop 3 down and I had no combat.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
We hope that you enjoyed this game of Star Realms. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
If you would like to play Star Realms yourself, it's only $15 at its most on Amazon for this set. It works for 2 players. If you want to add 2 more players, you just get 1 more set and combine it. I think they have a couple of expansions as well, but it's not a trading card game at all. It's just completely standalone, so there's no collecting or booster packs or anything.
Yeah,
So.
which I got really nervous about. You know, deck building games like, oh man, it's like buying cards and like booster packs. No, it's just standalone game.
Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Let us know what you want to see us play next.
Yep. Bye.